Hello, everyone. So today I have a very special guest with me. This is the Korg Metronome MA30. I've had this guy for about 13 years and has never let me down, not even once, unless the batteries run out, but that's rare. Anyway, so this metronome, along like any other metronome, is a device that helps musicians keep time. Whether you're playing by yourself, or you're playing with other musicians, or if you're playing in a studio, along to a click track, the metronome is going to help any musician um, get as close to perfect as perfect can be when it comes to time. And so I want to show you an example of that today. We'll be playing 16th notes on the practice pad with the accompaniment of my metronome. I have it set to 120 beats a minute, so I'm going to play along to it and we'll see what happens. Here we go. All right, so just did a little example there. I played 16th notes using single strokes, double strokes, and single paradiddles, all using 16th notes. Now, you may ask yourself, why am I doing this? Well, I'm doing this because being able to switch between rudiments, even during the same note duration, will help us become seamless when we're on the drum set, going from like a snare to a tom or like a snare to a cymbal. Um, that way, we're not just doing straight 16th notes the entire time throughout the whole song. We want to be able to provide variety, which helps us keep the music more interesting. So I'm going to do this again, and I'm going to increase the tempo this time to 140 beats a minute, so you can kind of see what it's like to play a little faster using these 16th notes. Here we go. Pretty cool. So that was 140 beats a minute. Now, dare I try 160 beats a minute? Let's give it a shot. Here we go. So that's 160. So that's kind of fast. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we have it. Did single stroke rolls, double stroke rolls, single paradiddles at 120 beats a minute, 140 beats a minute, 160 beats a minute, in 16th note fashion. So maybe next time you're on the practice pad and you feel like, this just isn't working, running out of things to do with this practice pad here, I would highly recommend using a metronome when you play, because it gives us the accompaniment we need when we don't have other musicians around and we want to get better for ourselves. So highly encourage you to pick up a metronome while you are practicing, especially on the practice pad. It'll help build your chops. All right, so that's it. Have fun, and I will see you next time.